Why the ever-loving fuck not? I'm gonna restart the goddamn system just to be sure. I don't know what the fuck is going wrong. Like, my stream is still going. It hasn't dropped any goddamn frames. And apparently... Sorry, everything just went to shit all of a sudden. Apparently, when I edited the fucking game that I was playing on Twitch, it just didn't take. For whatever reason, even though I saw it switch over. Apparently it didn't stay. On YouTube either. Which is bullshit. But why not? It's going to fuck me over, why would it not happen that way? We've already established this. And it doesn't seem to be having a problem now. So, yeehaw. Get through 2 levels and then we can finally go our separate ways for the day. Haven't had any caffeine. I've only had bullshit.
Look at him, so dark, so beautiful. He has come for his revenge, and he shall have it. A killing machine without remorse.
Okay. And he's partially dead. Which means nothing to me, really. Is what it is, I guess. I get hit by the fucking arm again. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, it only registered the first one. Interesting. Apparently somebody needs to get in contact with me. Lovely. They chose one hell of a time to do it, though. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. Whatever. Whatever. I have to wait for him to circle again. and then we jump, and then we stay right where we are, and then we jump again, and then we go down, and then we go down again, and then we wait, and then we jump, and we stay right where we are. No, bastard! And now we have to do it again! Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now, guys. Yeah, trial failed, blah blah blah. And then the left hand goes back on it, and then we jump again. Alright, and then the left hand's come off, and then it goes back on, and then we're good to go, and then we come down, and we go here. Left hand. Come on, bro. Enough with the bullshit. Upsy daisy. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. And then the left hand, I mean. Then upsy daisy, upsy whoopsie. And then the left hand goes back on, and we're good. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a hold. And then we're done with the left hand, and then we go upsy dupsy. Yeah, baby. And then we hit the QTE on time, as we do. Oh, whoa, hold on, and then the left arm is done. Then we go down here. Eventually, whenever Gabriel feels like he's going to do what I fucking tell him to. Go around this side. And then we have to hold, yep. And a hut, and a hut, and a hut, and a fuck you, and a take on one other one, and then we gotta stay. Get control again soon, right? There's something just sitting there on the ground. Don't know if that's significant or not. It thinks it's sneaky. Get fucked, Dragon Man. You really thought? You really thought, bitch? You ain't shit. You ain't even alive. You're just an already dead dragon, bro. Finally, it is time. It gives you the same sound and vibration when you charge it. I love it. Whee! Up we go. And that's the Draco Lich. Oh my god, did it crash again? Okay, good. It's time, it's time!
And now the final battle is come. Marie is waiting for you, my friend. She knows what you have done. She knows everything. Marie has hoped all this time that you would save the world, and here you are, on the brink of it. You stand upon a knife edge. She has kept faith in you despite everything. Now you must fulfill your destiny, and the truth will out. I will help you, old friend. I will be with you in this, your moment of victory.
And now it is time. Ooh. Getting chills. Can't wait for y'all to see this shit. Fucking unit.
Oblivion. Sempiternum. Daemonis.
And now the god mask is complete.
Congratulations. You have done well, my friend. I see you have united the powers. Excellent.
We can now end this, once and for all. Come.
Yes. Let's bring an end to this Charade. Finally, it is time for the truth. Let us remove our masks.
He says as he places one on, which is hilarious, by the way. And then the green zappies and stuff. Yeah. Cause guess who?
You are the Lord of the Necromancers. The final Lord.
Now you begin to understand. Yes, Gabriel. It was I who cast the spell that separated the earth from the heavens. I knew this would force my brothers and sister in heaven to contact the Order here on earth. The prophecy was their little ray of hope in the darkness. We Lords of Shadow, as you call us, have been impotent for far too long, fixed in an uneasy truce for many centuries, each possessing our share of the power, but each unable to have mastery over the others. Until now. I grew so tired of these years of proliferation, a constant truce between the three of us, each unwilling to concede or cooperate with the others. They were too blind to see the potential in the power we held.
Too blind to blah blah blah.
Depths of hell in search of knowledge to acquire it. I fought hordes of demons and became strong. Then surrender your weapon, and I'll show you.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to rewatch the cutscene. Accidentally unplugged my capture card. Well, you do that. I'm gonna go refill my drink. I'll be right back.
Oblivion. Sempiternum. Daemonis.
Congratulations.
I have returned.
You have done well, my friend. I see you have united the powers. Excellent.
We can now end this, once and for all. Come.
Yes. Let's bring an end to this charade. Finally, it is time for the truth. Let us remove our masks.
You imagine being the guy who has to put on a mask to show his true face?
You are the Lord of the Necromancers. The final Lord.
Now you begin to understand. Yes, Gabriel. It was I who cast the spell that separated the earth from the heavens. I knew this would force my brothers and sister in heaven to contact the Order here on earth. The prophecy was their little ray of hope in the darkness. We Lords of Shadow, as you call us, have been impotent for far too long, fixed in an uneasy truce for many centuries, each possessing our share of the power, but each unable to have mastery over the others. Until now. I grew so tired of these years of proliferation, a constant truce between the three of us, each unwilling to concede or cooperate with the others. They were too blind to see the potential in the power we held. If only it were combined. I desired that ultimate power and was prepared to probe the very depths of hell in search of knowledge to acquire it. I fought hordes of demons and became strong. Then a force so vast and terrible entered into me, expanding my knowledge in the dark arts until it reached unimagined heights. All I needed was someone to restore the luminous power of the spirits according to the prophecy, and you have been the perfect dupe. Of course, I couldn't arouse their suspicions that it was I who desired the power for my own. No, I used the prophecy as my cover. And you, my shining knight.
I will not allow you to stand in my way, Zobek.
I'm sure you won't. But you really have no say in the matter, my dear friend. I could quite easily kill you for your insolence. But fortunately, there is no need.
What do you mean?
The gauntlet will do it for me. As I told you, dark power is my dominion, forged in the pits of hell no less. There was just the small matter of the child and her protector. But you came through with flying colors. I needed your strength of will and courage to complete the quest, but I couldn't risk you becoming too powerful. I needed to control you at the end, once you had murdered them. I knew you would never be able to challenge me whilst wearing it. Poor little Claudia. Such a sweet thing.
No.
You have exceeded even my wildest expectations, killing and butchering your way to victory. There is a terrible darkness in you, my friend. Your burning desire to resurrect your darling Marie has blinded you to it. As you slept, I was able to influence you with this mask. But even I did not foresee the beast that lay within. It was all too easy to make you kill them. Your penchant for murder and death were insatiable. You just needed a little nudge, and off you would go in search of the one thing that could bring her back. Yes, Gabriel, now you finally understand.
Yeah.
It was you who murdered your wife.
No! You lie! Bastard!
Search your soul, Gabriel. You know it to be true. I was worried she would reveal my charade to you at the lake. But it seems she had a false hope that even a killer such as you could redeem himself and save the world. Even the child, Claudia, could see her own demise at your hands. And yet she also trusted in you to the bitter end. Glorious, isn't it? God himself sees you for what you are. A cold-blooded murderer. Beyond redemption. Beyond hope. Let me free you of your heavy burden. Goodbye, old friend.
For one brief, infinitesimal moment. And then, ho ho ho. And then.
Hail, mighty Zobek.
Who's that? Who?
Don't you remember me?
you could never have obtained on your own. So, I haven't forgotten. In fact, I planted the idea for this whole elaborate ruse into your tiny mind in order to serve my own higher purpose. I no longer need your assistance. The power is now mine.
No!
After all that speech, after all that betrayal, and he was just a smaller pawn in another's schemes. How glorious.
Father, I come for you. Before the end, you will bow down to me!
Oh, that is who you think it is. Whispering and stuff. Spirits want him to join them.
It is your time, Gabriel. Don't be afraid. Come with us. Join us.
Get away from him. Don't wake him. Don't touch him! You cannot have him! If you take him, we are all lost. Darkness will triumph, and there will never, ever be peace or hope. We will be trapped here forever. Don't you see? We must grant him the power to go
Will
back.
he free us? Will we see the light that was promised?
I believe in him. His heart is pure. He is our last hope. Our only hope.
Now it is time.
So, he has abandoned you too. So be it. Join me. I will love you more than he.
Gabriel the steadfast and true. I am here to open kind of whoop ass on you.
I was adored once above all others. I too didn't deserve to be
Got
cast
somebody
out,
come in and out.
abandoned. Now you know what that feels like, don't you? Hate can bring us back. Give us strength. Embrace it.
It is what is in men's hearts that he cares about. He loves you as he loves me. We have only to ask for forgiveness deep within ourselves and be welcomed back.
You monkeys don't deserve redemption. It is my divine right to rule by his side as an equal, or perhaps more than that.
You would rather rule in power and might than to offer forgiveness and love. This is why you are cast out, unholy one.
You dare to challenge me? You will die for your blasphemy. Your soul belongs to me. Surely you
Shit,
will better
bro.
than that, Gabriel.
I can, yeah. We're gonna skip E because Twitch isn't gonna like that.
Impossible. Is that the power of God?
Alright, and now this is bullshit. Okay. Past the first barrier, past the second barrier,
Bow
fuck.
down to me. It's Satan who commands you.
Satan is a bitch. Shit!
Impossible. Is that the power of God?
It's the power of my foot about to be rammed up yo ass. Bitch. Yeah, check this shit out. Beating the ever-loving shit out of Satan himself. Huh, bam! Fucking give him the fucking ones, bro. Shit! No! I fucked up the QTE. Oh no. Damn it. Bum, bum, bum. I wasn't close enough to him. Oops. I can see the chat. It looked like you had completely come in and left. Sorry, the viewer number didn't go up. Hey, kitty, sorry. I thought you had left already. My bad. Alright, and we're going to skip the titties, thank you.
Didn't Pam teach you anything? Impossible. Is that
The power of God. The power of my fist about to be rammed down your throat, bitch. I'm not gonna fuck up the QTEs this time. We're gonna fucking slap Satan silly, bro. Oh, you thought. Get fucking wrecked, bro. Oh, take some of that, bitch. Oh, I'm a VTuber. I just don't have an avatar right now, unfortunately. I mean, I have two of them. They're just so god-awful that I just don't want to use them. So, here I is. But yeah, I fully intend on being a VTuber. If you pay attention long enough, you'll see me do some weird-ass fucking funky face because I can't do that. Because, you know, I'm not an anime character, I don't have the toggles.
die, Belmont?
Oops. Whoop. Take some of that. Oh, and some of that. Oh, and some of that as well. And then, oh, you thought that that was gonna save you. Alright. Oh, shit, fuck. It's not what I wanted. Get fucked. Oh, take that big 500. Oh, right to the face.
Stay back from me.
Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. Damn it! Yes, yes, yes! Ah, fuck yeah! Yeah, my VTuber models were both extremely expensive. And they were both absolutely terrible. It's just an embarrassment. I refuse to use them now. So now you get to be graced by my ugly mug. Oh, fuck yeah. Beat the ever-loving shit out of Satan himself. The rest of the game, pretty fucking awesome. Pretty goddamn peak, if you ask me. But oh my god, this final fight, it really makes the entire game worth it. I'm telling you, this game is peak, and it's mostly because of this fucking final cutscene. I love the game, mind you, but like, god damn.
Hands off me, murderer.
Your soul is damned.
I ask forgiveness and mercy for those that I have wronged. What I did unknowingly. Yet I would change everything if I could.
He isn't listening, Gabriel. Your fate is fixed.
Every man has the power to repent. I have faith in that. Forgive me. Forgive me. My God.
I will have such fun with your Marie. I will introduce her to such pleasures.
Her soul will go only to him. Once I have finished with you.
He calls him what he is, too. I do have a Discord, sure, but I'm not gonna get into it right now. If you want to message me on Twitter, my DMs are always open, so if you want to get in contact with me, that's the best way. And would you look at that? The power of goodness and hope and pure-heartedness and all that stuff and whatnot. How precious and cool and stuff. And the day is saved. And all the trapped spirits can go ascended to heaven and stuff. Yeah, sure thing. I'll get to it when I'm done with stream. I'm pretty much gonna be finished after this. Like, I do kind of feel like streaming still, but like, this is the reason that I, decided to stream today. So, when we're done with this, I'm probably gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day.
My love.
I am alive. No. I do not want this. Why has my life been given back to me?
It is your fate. You have been given back what was wrongfully taken from you. To repent your sins. To make amends.
But without you,
You freed them all. You saved us all, my Gabriel.
I couldn't save you.
I knew I could not tell you, or despair would have eroded your resolve and everything would have been lost. I had faith in you, hoped that you would be strong enough to free the world, and you did not let me down.
Yeah, when I got a moment, I'll respond.
Worthy of your faith, your love. I am nothing.
You are a good man, Gabriel. You are as God intended, fallible, yet capable of great loved you then, as I love you now. I see before me a man who has regained God's favor, and who has my forgiveness, and the forgiveness of all the lost souls of this world. You have saved us all, and you have saved yourself. The mask is a powerful device. It allows us to see through God's eyes.
Can it really bring the dead back?
Yes. Look.
Fool's hope.
A fool's hope.
It is too late for me, my love. I cannot come back.
No. No, don't go.
It is my time. The light is calling. I am not
No.
afraid.
Please, stay. Stay with me.
It's beautiful, Gabriel. So beautiful. It's calling to me. Calling.
I love you, Marie. I love you. Forgive me.
Ah, man, you really feel for him, man. It really fucking sucks. This motherfucker just beat the ever-loving shit out of Satan. This motherfucker gave Satan the fucking hands. And now he's alone. It's just like, he fucking saved the gold goddamn world. And all he gets is a tiny little bit of closure. It's like, fuck, man. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. I know if you skip the credits, there's a scene at the end, but I don't want to skip the credits just in case there's a scene that you can skip it. You know, during that scene, you know. Poor fucking bastard, bro. Roll credits, baby. Man. Fuck, dude. One of my favorite games of all time, bro. And we're not going to skip. We're going to wait and see if there's a post-credit scene before the end of this scene, which could transition into the next scene. But yeah, I've been playing the sequel in my own time. I mentioned that at the beginning of the stream. But, it's kind of interesting. Because, like, there's a chunk missing from the lore. Because I skipped this scene. I don't really know what happened leading into the end credit scene. But I have a feeling it's not that deep, you know. I have a feeling that I already know. I just memory hold it somewhere. I don't think that there's a scene at the end of the credits before the next scene, but there is a scene at the end. So we're just gonna have to chill out for a little bit. We're gonna be cool and stuff, and it's all gonna be okay. Oh yeah, I got this new thingamafucky. It was advertised on Twitter, but it's like a Game Boy, but it's got triggers on the back, and it's like emulator station. Like, this has like some Super Nintendo and some Sony stuff. Like, there was PlayStation and some PSP shit, and I'm just like, damn, bro, that's fucking cool. And so I bought it, and it just recently arrived, and I've played a little bit of it. It's kind of interesting to be manipulating this weird ass Game Boy to try to play some Crash Bandicoot. Like, it's not the most responsive, and like, it's like the lowest scale performance version of every single one. Like, everything is as minimal pixels as possible. Final Fantasy VI is the only one that is like the highest one in there. And when I opened it, it was Final Fantasy III. But hey, man, if you've ever actually played on an emulated system before, like way back in the yonder years, you know, back in the before times, That's kind of just like what you would expect. Like, I had a modded PSP like way back then, and yeah, it was the same Final Fantasy game, just emulated onto a different system. So it's like, yeah, that's emulation, all right. That's exactly what I should have expected, you know. So that's pretty cool. But, you know, it is missing a couple that I really wanted. You know, there's the God of War games, both the Game Boy one and both of the PSP ones that aren't on there. I always wanted to finish Ratchet and Clank, Secret Agent Clank, the one that came out on the PSP, but I never got the opportunity to. Yeah, there were a lot of games that I was just hoping would be on there. But, like, there's, like, Mario, there's some N64 titles, like Mario 64 and the two Zelda ones, Ocarina of Time and the Mask one. Majora's Mask. Yeah, there's some cool shit on there. And I've been putzing around with it, but it's not exactly what I wanted. But it's cool. It's cool. If I can find a way to like screen share, like I'll definitely do some fucking around with some shit. Who knows? Maybe I'll like put up a Twitter poll or something if people start watching me, and then we'll like determine which fucking old school game we'll make a video out of. You know? You never know. You never know. But yeah, it is pretty fucking neat. It is pretty fucking neat, and I've said you know, and you know, probably just the word no more times in the past fucking couple of sentences than I have in the past couple of days. So that's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. Fuck. Is there anything else I want to yap about? I'm like running out of yap topics, but we still got shit going on, man. Fuck. Something to start me on my yap train, bro. Like, I'm great at yapping, I am. I just need something to start the story, you know? I need something to get the ball rolling. I have very reactionary humor, and, like, when I start yapping, like, full-on yap session, with the side tangents and little side stories to give context for the side tangent, to give context to the main thing that I'm yapping about. You know, I get down and dirty into that shit, but it's, like, it needs to start with something. And so... like, that's why I'm so good at React content. Okay, so much better at React content, I mean. Okay, here's the post-credit scene. It's the one that I would have got it if I had skipped it, so sorry to make you sit through that. My floundering was probably not the greatest. But yeah, this is basically just the teaser for the sequel. But when I watched this shit as a kid, it, like, made 100% certain that I was going to remember this game. Like, I would never forget it. Even when I was trying to, like, get my old man to remember playing this game, he forgot about it, but I never did. Like, this fucking game is sick, bro. I love this game. The fucking PS3, man. The PS3. Mysterious church. Mysterious man. An actual crucified person. Tom. That little bit of sound design to make sure you know it's not Gabriel because it's none of the weapons that he uses. If you've been paying attention so far. And then you get a glimpse of him. Quick little glimpse. Blink it and you miss it. Then of course you're wondering to yourself, like, why the fuck is this dude in this broken down ass, weird big ass fucking temple-ish location? And why is it attached to a church, you know? Like, the church didn't look like this, you know? creepy and it's eerie and stuff. And stuff and things. And because it is a Castlevania title. You gotta understand. Why Zobag?
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Look at the poor bastard.
Yes, old friend. It is I.
Where have you been all this time?
Out there,
Amongst the living.
amongst the living. And what of you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. I Saint Dracul.
Yep, it's Castlevania still.
No doubt, you once were. But alas, look at you now. A mere shadow of your former self.
Shadow of a shadow.
What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. He is unlikely to welcome both of us with open arms. Don't you think? Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity. It is time to get out of this wretched tomb you have made for yourself. Stop skulking in the shadows. Don't you care that he will enslave you?
And then you see him in a fucking suit, bro. And then it's the modern fucking day, bro. The biggest shock of all. There's fucking cars and neon signs and shit, bro. That was fucking sick, nasty, and wild and shit. Blew my little kid mind, it did.
I know what it is you yearn for.
I cannot die. Yet. I cannot live.
Help me, and I can free you of your immortality. Soon, old friend. Soon. It will be over.
Poor fucking bastard. There is no resurrection. Only this living death you see before you. Fuck, man. And that's the game. And that's the fucking game, bro. That was fucking sick. Alright. And that's it for our playthrough. Pretty fucking sick, right? You give the fucking hands to Satan at the end, bro. You QTE Satan into the fucking dirt, bro. You beat his ass. Fuck yeah, dude. And then that fucking teaser for the sequel, dog. My little kid brain fucking exploded the first time I saw that shit. That was fucking wild, bro. It's like, I am going to be playing the sequel later. Okay, that I have decided. It's like, it's kind of wishy-washy going from this one to the other one. Like, they changed the control scheme. Everything's all kind of kerfuckle-wuckle and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to be running through on Paladin, getting the last of the trials in my own time. But next time I stream, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of React. I've got a lot of videos that I'm really hoping to see soon. However, I want to be reacting to them. So my watch later is, you know, it's building up again. So we're going to be doing another stream of React eventually. It's probably going to be the next stream that I do whenever the hell I do it. I need to re-fuck with the saturation on that fucking camera, because that is beyond what I wanted. That is, holy fuck. I look red, bro. I look red. Maybe I'll fuck with it some more, and people will be able to realize at a glance that I'm not using the VTuber tag because I'm just a jackass, you know? That'd be pretty fucking sick. But yeah, that was fucking awesome. I'm actually going to, as soon as stream is over, do fucking 1v1 Satan on Paladin. I'm going to whoop his fucking ass again immediately after this. Because fuck yeah, bro. That is a fucking game, dog. As one of my favorite games of all time, even despite all of the bitching that I did across all of this fucking time. Whoo, man. Fucking awesome. Okay. Now that I have done you this public service, I am now going to be getting something to eat. I haven't eaten in a while. I'm fucking starving. I'll see y'all eventually. Bye-bye.
Thank you.